Alex, can we talk for a minute?
Sure.
Okay, now listen. As horrible as this is, I think that we've got to discuss what Dr. Atherton mentioned.
There's nothing to discuss until she comes out of her coma.
Alex, he said she might never come out of this coma.
Or she could come out today or tomorrow.
With the possibility of brain damage.
Look,
or
I heard
paralysis.
very well what the doctor said. I also heard him talking about taking her off of life support.
Yes. There's something that we might have to consider.
What he is asking to do will kill her. Now that's a consideration.
Ava, come on, honey. We've waited long enough. Hello, Ava. It's Uncle Harry.
Uncle Harry? Is that really you?
Yeah, what's left of me.
Oh, there's Alex. Alex!
Ava.
Hey, Alex!
Ava,
Honey?
he can't hear you, Ava.
Harry, what's going on?
I'll explain things on the way.
On the way to where?
I'll explain that too.
Harry, are you in trouble again?
No, honey, for the first time in my... For once, I'm not in trouble. Ava, do you remember the pain?
Pain? No. No, I remember I was calling Sandy and... Is he all right?
Oh, yes, your son's fine.
I remember I was talking to him and then all of a sudden I felt this sort of crack.
Yeah, that was a gunshot. The bullet hit you.
But I don't feel anything.
I know.
I don't feel anything at all. I don't even feel my own body. I feel like I'm sort of floating.
Isn't that nice?
Kind of strange, actually.
You'll get used to it. Shall we?
Oh, Harry, look. There's Allie. Hey, Allie, look. Allie? Hey, Allie. She can't hear me.
No, she can't.
Oh, Harry. Let me just stay here just for a few more minutes. Let me just look at her, can I?
Sure.
Allie.
Yeah, I'll let you know anything. As soon as something happens, I'll make sure I call you. All right, Sheree. I love you too. Bye. Oh, Sheree's been wonderful. Making phone calls, watching the kids. God, she must be exhausted.
Oh, you've been putting some overtime in yourself, hon.
Yeah, just sitting around here. I just wish I could talk to Ava.
What would you say?
All those things that you meant to say to someone, but you never did. I'm sorry for borrowing your clothes without asking. For never taking any of that advice she always offered me. And she always turned out right.
Well, I think she'd forgive you.
Of course I would, Allie.
I never told her how much I love her.
Come on, honey. It's time to move on.
But Harry...
Now, Alex,
Wait, Harry.
Dr. Atherton is not talking about hurting her, just the opposite. He's trying to spare her what could be horrible and needless suffering. We understand that.
Part of me can never understand that.
Hey, Alex.
If it's what Ava wants, and you told me it was, you showed me the will.
Yes, it's because I didn't want to keep it a secret from you. But it doesn't mean that I accept it and that I go along with it.
Well, neither do I. Good Lord knows I don't want to do this. But Well, look it. The doctors do not know what state
Exactly
Ava's going to be.
right. You hear what you're saying? The doctors don't know. The doctors don't know anything.
Alex, she could have seizure after seizure. You saw her, my poor little girl. I mean, you're not going to tell me she wasn't in pain.
No, Mama. Mama, I'm not in pain. Harry.
What are you saying? Are you saying that they should take her off life support?
No, no, of course I'm not. I don't know if I can do this, Alex, but if it's what Ava wants, she wants us to consider this. Well, for you to consider this, because you're named in the will.
Oh, you're putting an awful lot on my shoulders.
I know this, Alex, and I'll be with you. We'll make this decision together, but if it comes down to that, it has to be your decision.
Come on, honey.
Harry, no, I can't leave them like this.
Ava.
Listen to me. I just want Mama to know that I'm not suffering. Mama? Look, I know that they can't hear me, but there's got to be some way
There
that I
isn't.
can talk to...
Ava, come on now, kiddo. Let's hit the road. Come on.
Hold on just a second, Harry. I just want to know one thing. Where are we going?
Well, let me see. I'm just kidding. You've been a little trouble sometimes, but not all that. Let's see. Harriet traveled first class. Going up.
Oh, Harry. It's beautiful here.
You haven't seen anything yet.
I mean, Alex, there's no one that I trust more than you.
Well, I wish I deserved that.
Well, you do. Take it from a woman who's been around the block more than once, but Ava. I mean, I saw the little boys come and go. And then I saw the man, and but not until she married you, and did I think she came into her own and found a place where she belonged.
We're not married, Kate.
But you are, Alex. I mean, maybe you don't have a marriage license, but you are married to Ava. She has given her life to you in every sense of the word, including this will. So that makes two of us that trust you without question. I'll honor any decision you make.
I've never seen it snow here before. This is an all-time first. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't snow.
Oh, Harry, what is it?
I don't know. It looks like plastic.
Plastic.
What is this, a joke? Some joke to play on a guy who croaked in an avalanche.
Oh, Harry, they probably just didn't want to scare you with the real thing.
Yeah, maybe.
That's all.
You know, there's a lot up here I don't understand yet.
I don't understand any of it.
Well, that's the beauty part. See, you don't have to. You just kind of float. There's no yesterday, no tomorrow, just a soft, sweet now. Don't you feel it? Huh?
Yes. But Harry, I remember. I mean, I remember Mama and Alex. I know that I love them, but I don't know, their faces are getting a little...
They're getting blurry?
Yes.
That's because they're getting further away, you see. As each day goes by, they still love you, but the pain gets a little less. Now, you want that, don't you?
Well, I want them to suffer, of course.
Well, come on, let's go then.
Hey, Harry, could I ask you a little question?
Shoot.
Don't say that. Why did they send you?
Oh, you wish it was Louis, huh? Well, look, they figured you might need a little convincing, and who's a better salesman than Uncle Harry? Huh?
One second, did you say convincing? Harry, are you saying that I'm not exactly gone yet?
Actually, no.
Well, gee, thank you for telling me that little piece of information. Did you think it was kind of important?
Yeah, but you still have a say-so in this. But be honest. Would you really like to give up this feeling of peace, of freedom? Huh?
Confused.
Well, you won't be much longer. We're almost there. And there's someone I want you to meet.
Do you hear everybody's prayers for you? You hear Kate's prayers? Sandy's prayers? Every night, Sandy kneels next to his bed and he asks God to let his mommy wake up. Maybe they're not praying loud enough. Ava, come on. Don't go away. Come back to us. Please. I love you. I miss you. And we need you. Please, Ava. Come back to us. Please.
Any change?
She's getting weaker, but she's managed to hang on some.
Well, your Ava's a strong girl.
Yeah, I think that makes it even harder, especially for Alex. I mean, I can't help him. I can't help Ava. I can't help myself.
Hey,
I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Tell me what it is that you want me to do. Please, Ava. Tell me what you want me to do.
Alex?
Ava! Don't look anymore. I should have never let you see any of this. It's my mistake.
Harry, you're so miserable.
Well, he won't be as soon as you come with me. Oh, come on, Ava. We're way behind schedule.
Harry, I can't. I have to go back.
You can't.
Harry, please. I won't ask again. I promise. Please, Harry.
Come on, just sit with us for a little while,
Just trying to figure out what's the right thing to do.
Why don't you go home and get some rest to be with Sandy?
Yeah, right, rest.
You're not going to do anything good if you get sick.
Yeah, right, like I'm a big help to her now.
Of course you are.
You know, it was there for a while. I really thought I might be, but ever since the seizure, she just seems so far away.
You don't know that.
You're right. I'm just like the doctor. I don't know anything. Oh, God, maybe I will go home and get some rest.
Do.
Don't worry, you'll get some sleep if you're alone.
Yeah.
You will.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back.
Oh, that poor man.
He's also a strong man.
Yeah, I think that makes it. I don't know. I don't know how much longer he can go on like this, Dinah Lee. It just. I don't know. I feel so useless.
You know, let me tell you something. I was just talking to Angie, and she told me that I'm a helper, a caretaker. She said I was a classic case. Well, I'm just an amateur compared to you.
Oh.
No, you give and give and give. What do you expect from yourself?
Well, not very much.
Very much. You expect a lot. When are you going to just ease up and take care of yourself?
Well, I'm certainly not going to be thinking about myself now, so.
Oh, okay, well then let me do it. Do you remember when I stayed overnight with you and Ava? I was depressed. You remember what you did to cheer me up?
No.
Come on, think.
Oh.
Well, will you let me return the favor? Come on, little old blue eyes. Come on. Kate, I demand the honor of this dance. Come on. Come on. Let's take it nice and easy. It's gonna be so easy. Can we do this by ourselves? Come on. For us to fall
In love,
Hey, baby,
What's your hurry?
Relax, come on.
And don't you worry. We're gonna fall in love.
Hey, boss, what are you doing up?
I can't sleep.
You can't sleep. What's wrong?
I'm afraid
Afraid of what?
that I won't wake up like Mommy.
Hey, it's not gonna happen. You believe that. Come on, I'll put you back to bed.
No, I can do it myself.
Don't you want me to tuck you in?
No,
Want me to read you a bedtime story?
no, I want Mommy.
Now, you know I hate this picture.
Is it really you?
I changed that much? Shh. Don't say anything. Why don't you just hold me?
I don't want this to end.
Alex, don't forget me.
Don't leave me.
I'm always with you. Good night, darling.
Thank you, sweetheart. I know what to do now.
Alex?
Oh. Hi, Kate.
I just thought I'd check in on you. I was kind of worried about you when you left the hospital.
No, I'm okay. Damn. Do me a favor. Look in that jewelry box there.
What for?
I'm looking for a small pair of pearl earrings. They should be in some little velvet box or
What
something.
do you need earrings for?
For her outfit. They're on the bed.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, you know where they are? I'll go get the slippers.
You've made your decision about life support.
Kate, I made up my mind.
But, Alex, to be choosing her burial clothes now,
What?
it's...
No, Kate, you don't understand. I'm only doing what Ava has always wanted me to do.
What's that?
I found a way to prove to her that I love her more than anything else on earth.
Alex, listen to me. You have hardly left her bedside since we brought her in. And you've done more than all of us combined. You've proven your love to her 100 times over.
And that's hardly enough, isn't it? Ava is still in a coma. She's getting worse. I have nothing to lose by trying this.
Trying what? Why do you need these clothes?
If I let Ava get married in that ugly hospital smock, she'll kill me.
Married? You're going to marry Ava?
Yes, as soon as possible. Now tell me, do you think she'll approve of her wedding outfit?
Alex, just stop moving and listen to me. Ava is in a coma.
I know.
Which she might not ever come out of.
She will come out.
That is not to mean that we shouldn't keep on hoping and praying for a miracle.
No. I'm not waiting around for any more miracles. Now I'm going to do something.
Alex, the doctors have all told...
I don't care, Kate. I don't care what the doctors say. Ava needs a reason, a purpose for coming back. Kate, listen to me. I know this is going to sound crazy, but Ava came to me in a dream. I held her in my arms, and I felt her love. And I knew at that very moment what it was that I had to do.
All right, Alex. Now, dream or no dream, you and I have been under a lot of strain. I mean, to sit there every day, Ava not moving a muscle, listening to that darn machine breathe for her. Listen to me, Alex. You can't marry her.
Why?
Alex, what's going to happen when the time comes for her to say, I do?
She's going to respond. I know she will. Ava is going to recover. She's going to come home. She's going to get better, and everything is going to be the way it was.
It's just that, Alex,
It's going to be fine.
I don't want you to get your hopes up too high about it.
Grandma,
Honey lamb, what are you doing out of bed?
I'm waiting for Mom.
Oh, well, how long have you been out of bed?
Is Mommy coming home tonight?
Well, not tonight, Sandy.
Why not?
Well, because we just have to still wait and see what happens.
Why?
Well, because we just don't know anything for sure yet.
Daddy knows everything. He says Mommy's coming home.
Well, Daddy sure hopes she's coming home, but he doesn't really know yet.
Daddy said so.
Well, honey, Daddy wants Mommy to go home, but you know that only God really knows what's going to happen for sure, hmm?
Kate, hi.
Oh, Jeremy.
I was just seeing Angie. I thought checking on Ava.
Well, you're just in time.
For what?
Oh, Harry, look. You see that guy right there? That's Jeremy, the one standing right next to Mama. Oh, he and I had something really wonderful once, and I gave it up for Alex. See, Harry, that's how much I love him.
I know.
You know? You've been spying on me, Harry?
I'll have to do something with my time, Ava. There's no TV up there.
You're telling me how great it is.
Oh, it is, Ava. It's pure bliss, like nothing you've ever known. There's no problems, there's no worries.
No cable.
Come on, darling. We're halfway to harmony. Next stop, eternal peace.
But Alex.
Forget Alex. Let him be happy, too. Come on, darling. Time to meet the big guy.
Harry. Wait.
Oh, Kate, you're here.
Kate just told me about your plan.
Wait a minute, what plan? Why is Alex in a tux?
Ava, we don't have time
Oh,
for
Harry,
this.
Kate, do you think you can go get her ready? I brought some of her things.
You're really going to do this now?
Yeah. Has anybody seen Dinah Lee?
Not me.
I've been trying to get a hold of her. I thought she'd want to be here as well.
I see. Who else did you invite?
Nobody. I thought it best that we keep it small.
Wait a minute, what's going on? What's Alex up to?
Don't pay any attention to him, Ava.
Alex, are you sure about this?
I've never been more sure of anything in my life. I am going to marry Ava today.
Oh, Alex.
Now, Alex, what if this doesn't work?
It will.
You know the doctors have tried everything.
Kate, I know you don't agree with me on this.
No, that's not the point. I'm just afraid that you're putting too much stock in it. And what if it doesn't work? What if Ava doesn't come out of the coma?
Kate, I will worry about that if the time comes.
Will you? I'm sorry. I just am afraid that you're being unrealistic.
How should I be realistic? By listening to the doctors? And they tell us that we should let go? When I believe in my heart that Ava doesn't want to let go?
Come on, Ava, the meter's running.
Harry, would you please be quiet?
What Ava needs more right now is not more doctors poking at her. She needs love, and that's what this wedding is all about. So I can prove to her how much I love her and how much she has to live for.
I understand that.
Please, please trust me. Help me. And you'll see. You really will see.
I guess I better get the bride ready. Oh, Father Matchett.
Oh, Father Matchett, thanks a lot for coming by. I appreciate it.
You said it was urgent. Is everything all right?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's...
Father, come out in the hall with me and let me explain this to you.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
I think you need help. Alex, what can I do?
Thanks, Jeremy.
I loved her once too, you know.
Yeah.
I would have done the same thing.
Well, I appreciate this more than you know.
Okay.
Well, we've got Father Matchett. I hope he agrees to this. Now I hope I can get the doctors to go along with this as well.
Hey. Maybe I can do something about the doctors. But Kate, Ava's still in a coma. Well, hi there.
Are you checking up on me?
No, just stopped by to see Ava on my way home.
Well, I took your advice and I called Charles after you left. We're having dinner.
I'm glad to hear that. But before you go, I have a small favor to ask you.
Name it.
I want you to consult on the case. It's not medical, more matrimonial.
Oh, I can't believe it. Would you look at all of them down there? Planning my wedding.
They're wasting their time
Why?
because there won't be a bride. Will there, Ava?
Angie, I don't know what strings you pulled, but I appreciate what you did. And I'd like for you both to join in on the ceremony if you want to.
What ceremony?
You'll see.
Come on.
What's going on?
Alex is marrying Ava.
I can't believe they're doing all this for me.
It would be better to leave Alex at the altar now, Ava, and save him the suffering.
Look. That's my favorite gown.
You like white?
Oh.
Where do you see what we got upstairs, Ava?
Roses. I just love roses. Do you know that Alex gave me one rose every day for 3 months straight?
Ava, you want to talk roses? Ours don't even have thorns up here.
Oh, look at Alex. Oh, he looks so handsome in a tux. Oh, you know he can't stand them. He absolutely can't stand them. He says he feels like he's in a monkey suit. But look at him today. He wore one. Just for me.
Ava's ready.
Are you Alex?
Yeah. Wait a minute. The ring. Where's Jeremy?
I'm right here.
Don't go that far. Right. Okay.
Shall we start then?
Sure. You're a beautiful sweetheart.
Yes, Alex, I hear you.
But he can't hear you, Ava, so there's no reason to keep...
Father, hear our prayers for Alex and Ava, who today are united in marriage before your altar.
Oh, Alex. Alex, I love you for doing this. So beautiful, so perfect.
Perfection? You want to talk perfection?
Harry,
Just
will
step
you
over
please
here.
Shut up. I am trying to listen to my wedding year.
Give them your blessing and strengthen their love for each other.
Harry, I can't go. I don't want to go with you. I want to stay here with Alex.
Are you trying to get me in trouble now,
I
Ava?
just said I had a choice.
I'm sorry that I let you pay Alex this visit.
We ask you this through our Lord Jesus Christ.
All right, fine. You want to start playing some hardball now? Well, that's what we're going to have to do.
Start.
You think it's going to be all hugs and kisses, what you're going back to? I've got some news for you, Ava.
Harry, stop it. You have no idea what you're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah? You want to bet?
You'll not let me have it?
Come here. Let me show you.
Harry, what?
Just take a look at your future, Ava. I bet it's not going to be all hugs and kisses. I see that there's going to be some hate, some good old-fashioned hate and pain and suffering and smiles turning into tears.
Stop it. Stop it, Harry. I don't want to see that.
Oh, but I think you do, Ava. Come on. Aren't you the least bit curious?
Love is always patient and kind. It is never jealous. Love is never boastful or conceited. It is never rude or selfish. It does not take offense and is not resentful. Love takes no pleasures in other people's sins, but delights in the truth. To hope and to endure whatever comes. Love does not come to an end. This is the word of the Lord.
I'm waiting, Ava. Do you want to see your future or not?
Alex, do you take Ava for your lawful wife? To have and to hold from this day forward? For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health until death do you part?
Yes, I do.
Ava, the show is about to begin. These are some of the highlights that you'll see in Corinth the next 12 months. Take a look, Ava.
No. Stop it! Stop it, Harry! I don't want to see anymore.
Do you understand what you saw?
Yes, I do!
Do you really want to live to see that future, Ava?
Do you take Alex for your lawful husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health until death do you part?